hi, it's me. It's IHateWill. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. Hope you're doing beautifully. Hope everything in your life is swell. Today we are playing Minecraft on the iCraft SMP server. We are in our Savannah biome base, and it is my base, and I love it. My favorite projects of all time right now. Oh, the love I have for this game at this moment can best be encapsulated as a Shakespearean romance without all the murder, without all the teenage girls murdering themselves. That part. It's just the good parts where, hey, they like each other. Swell. That's how it feels for me right now. Now, I've been avoiding talking about this only because I didn't know if it was cool if I talked about it. But a few other people on the iCraft server have mentioned it already, including Lootzilla himself, the proprietor, king of the server, person that is in charge of it. Well, I mean, it's a democracy, but still, I mean, he's the guy that pays the bills. Has already mentioned this, but Season 1 of iCraft is coming to a close. Which, for me, sucks. When I heard that news, I was devastated because I want this to be such a big build. My biggest build of date, really. And it feels like I just started it, man. It's just like I got on the server, somebody said, ready, set, go, and I started running, and they said, okay, we already finished, the race is over, and I just barely got going. But I talked to Luke. He's going to release the save file on the very last day. Well, I'm not sure when he's going to do it, but it's going to be the last save of the server. He's going to release that open to the public, so if you want to check out the rest of this world, see how everybody else is doing in first person on your own pace, maybe find some pretty cool things you never saw before, excellent. You can do that. But for me, what that means for me, it means I can download this world. And I can continue building on this base, because I want to. Now, I'm not gonna slow down recording on the second season on that new server. I'm definitely gonna be doing that, but I am not going to stop doing this over here. I think off camera, I'm gonna be putting some build time in. Maybe occasionally recording clips, because I'd like to do an episode over here at the Savannah biome, maybe twice a month. Just to keep you guys updated, because I really like the build style over here. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in the second season, but I don't think I'm going to be repeating this. That's not fair to you, and that's not fun for me. So, talk to Luke. He's going to let me continue my work over on this side by providing me with that save file. And there's no reason to slow down. So, we're going to come over here. And last episode, we built this bad boy. I like it. The more I walk through it, I like it. Now, I said over here, don't look over there yet, but I said over here is going to be something. And what it's going to be is a tree farm. Alright? Now, tree farms need a lot of room, because if you do the 2x2s, the dark oak, the spruce, the jungle, it's going to grow real tall. I think the tallest they can get is 32 blocks tall, and that's pretty friggin' tall. This is not 32 blocks. This is closer to, I want to say 20, but this is as high as I can get. You might be able to hear it. We got chickens on the other side. Over on this side, we have our bridges, and coming up here, if I go that way, we have another opening. This is a very shallow mountain. And since I want to maintain the shape of the mountain on the outside, I can't do anything crazy here, which like add an extension to it that doesn't make sense or anything like that. So we're just going to have to work with the space that we have. We went with a 4 wide right here, because what we want to do, coming down the center, is have a 2x2. 2x2 slot for our bigger trees, and then just have little one-shots sprouting out on the other sides. A place for the oak, the birch, single spruce, single jungle, and single acacia. In the middle, of course, that'll be the dark oak, doubled up spruce, and doubled up jungle. But as far as how that's going to work. I don't know if I build it there and they grow, they'll bump their head, or if they'll even grow in here. Not totally sure, but we're going to figure it out, man. Doing a lot of clickety-clack. This was a brand new pick when I started today. And we're already down to this. You know, using haste 2 and the efficiency 5. Enchantment on this pick, man, this took almost no time at all. The only reason why it took a while is because I miscalculated on where everything was. Kept running into things, so I had to keep shrinking the room. Matter of fact, there are little pockets that are hollow. Like this up here, what I'm looking at right there, that's all hollow. Because I just didn't want to waste the brick putting it back, waste time putting it back. I want to get on with the episode, you know? Originally I had stairs coming down this way, and then coming down again, but that's when I ran into the eggs trajectory coming out of the dropper system that it's in up there. That, you know, eventually it falls down into a hopper that leads into a dispenser, and that's my chicken farm. Ran into that, and that would be a problem. But, oh, you hear the redstone going off. So I had to shrink it, had to shorten it, had to keep it at this level. Now, this way I have a little bit more room to play with. Might be able to go down a little bit too, so maybe I can take the 2x2 and bring it down there. I don't know, but this is going to be a very natural looking build. Well, as natural as we can. I'm thinking maybe even going leaves as the floor with either grass underneath or maybe even green wool. It's going to be weird because this is a savanna biome, so all the trees except for, I think, spruce and birch are going to grow those really ugly green, like yellowy leaves. And I want to go with something green on the bottom here, so we're going to fill this up with maybe, I'm going to try it out at least, green birch leaves, maybe some spruce. And I'm going to go back to town and shear some sheep. But first things first, I got to hollow this out. Take some measurements about where these trees are actually going to be sitting. And then, when we get back, we're going to have a full floor. This is all going to be done. And we'll take a look at it and decide if we like it or not, okay? Okay, did a lot of work over these last few days. A lot of very tedious work, but with the power of Spotify and podcasting, I got through it. First up, we have this hallway. I love the way it turned out. It looks so good. Got jungle trees, jungle leaves behind here. Spruce in front. Oh, that looks so nice. I really like it. I feel like this is something very specific to this biome because you can do this anywhere else, but to get that nice yellow off those leaves in front of this chocolatey brown. Yeah, it's not going to look good anywhere else. Not look as good anywhere else, man. I do think so. We do have a few issues, as you can see. Gonna have to fill that in. Whew. So that on the outside don't look so stupid. Gonna have to get a lot of dirt, a lot of stone in order to make that look nice and natural. Now in here, we did it. We friggin' did it. We have our, let's see, this is moss brick, andesite, regular brick, and cracked brick all lined up randomly, looking real nice. Gotta figure out what to do here. Kind of stuck on it, so just put dirt down for now as a holder. Yeah, looks real good. Got waterfalls and redstone lamps, looking real nice. So we head on down. We got this little walkway here. That waterfall leads down into a little stream that leads to this little pool right here. Nothing special. I thought about having a little place. Dang chickens. Thought about having a little place that was connected to hoppers and droppers and packed ice and a whole bunch of other things to move trees and all kinds of stuff over yar. But the ideal location to have that drop-off point would be up here with some kind of sorter. And since you guys know, outside is right behind that. We are very close to touching air. Not going to be able to hide the redstone, so everything down here is going to have no redstone. Going to be very analog, really just old school, physical, chop it, plant it, bone it. There you have it. But we were able to fit all the trees in here. Be able to have the 2x2s that we like. Here's a jungle tree right here. This was probably the biggest one we had to worry about. Spruce fits fine. Dark oak fits fine. a little scared of dark oak because, you use dark oak to break through the nether. And I'm afraid that if the dark oak leaves or anything comes through the wall, then we're going to have to rebuild it. You can hear the chickens. They are right here. I think. Yep. Hello. Hi, guys. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're going to have to rebone everything, too. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I didn't know they were that damn close. God dang. And... bah. Yeah. Shoot, man. Let's go get some bone meal. And we'll talk about the rest of this. I wanted to check in a little bit more during this episode while I was doing all this, but I've had such a busy weekend thus far. It is currently Sunday. I started recording this on Friday afternoon. And I just haven't been able to check in with you guys. We got a baby coming. And so there's a lot of stuff this weekend that I have to do, and all the weekends leading up to baby coming. That's going to require a lot of my attention. I've been able to come on for maybe an hour or two every once in a while, but not long enough to really record. So I do apologize if you wanted to see more about this, but it is a fairly simple build. It's big, and that was the biggest obstacle we had to jump. Just laying down all these blocks, so tedious. This is real cool. I wanted something natural, some kind of natural lighting without having too many torches around. And there's no torches down there. Everything's hidden. But I was able to put some glowstone up here. Some vines on each side. And it just looks like this really funky looking plant. It looks really neat. I like it. Might throw some vines a few other places just for looks. But so far, I mean, it's well lit. We don't have any lighting issues and nothing spawning in here, so we're good. We also got some hidden jack-o'-lanterns. Not sure if I like the jack-o'-lanterns, but we don't really see them. You walk by, you don't really look down, so no big deal. The grass hides these little pockets of leaves really well from the outside here. The trick is just to use something that's the same color. In this biome, you don't want to use birch, and you don't want to use spruce for your leaves if you're trying to blend it. You want to use oak, jungle, acacia. Those tree leaves, those are the ones you want to use. Dark oak as well. But I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Our limitations on size really took a toll on us when we were figuring this out. But I think when you come down, it looks cool, looks different. And then working your way through it, really nice little bit of eye candy here. And that's what it's all about, man. Just having eye candy in your peripheral. That's how I feel. I'm not sure about the roof. I hate the ceiling. I think I should have went with maybe a darker wood. I wanted to capture what I was doing in here, and this works because we have this support beam splitting it all up, but when you come down here, we don't really have room to do the support beams. And it's such an odd shape in here anyway. I'm not really sure what to do with the roof. I might just go with a gray. I felt like there's too much gray in here already. But, I mean, we have the trees here. They're the focal point. Maybe we should take that down, put some stone up there as well. But I'm not really wanting to do that. Let's see, let's go ahead and take this down. I think I feel safe enough down here now. Might throw an iron golem there, but we're not going to do that right now. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Okay, but we do have a few things we have to do on the outside of this build, and I will go over there and show you what we need to do. Oh man, there's so many freaking creepers here. This is dangerous. This is dangerous work. Oh. Boy, that was loud. Oh, man. Here, you die. Ow. You die. Uh-huh. You get killed. You get killed. I just don't want to be messed with. That's all, really. Come on. Missed. Got him. You. And you. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and eat up. Eat up! So we're on the other side of our base here. Got the cows right there if you need a point of reference for where we're at. If you look up, there's our wall from the inside. And there's our leaves from the hallway. Oh, where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I heard you shoot at me. I heard you shoot at me. You down there? Okay. I want this. I need bones now. I need a lot of bones. Let's go and grab the XP as well. Cool. Yummy, yummy, give me some. Okay, 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 okay. This place is so well lit up, that's where they go. That's where they come from. So yeah, we have this hallway. We have the interior walls from the tree farm right there. We got to cover that up. Looks a little silly just sitting like that. This part not so bad, but still I want to cover it up. That part horrendous. I believe that's all that's exposed. And let's check the other side just in case. I mean, I tried to maybe work in a patio or some kind of what do they call it? Balcony? That's the word I was thinking of. In order to pull it off, but it didn't feel right, and I thought it was better to have a closed build. So I believe that's all that's there. This is a very nice area. I'd love to build in the rest of this part. Let's jump, 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 and jump, and jump. Oh yeah, looks good, looks good. Also, we need to figure out how to fill this in as well without ruining the redstone. Because when I do plan on coming further out this way, and I just can't have that. Can't have that build there. Not like that. Oh, let's close that up. But I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of our. Oh, we have these areas too, which I'm fine with. This looks fine. I mean, this matches this part right here. I might just keep it like this. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of our exposed build. It's gonna take a while, and when I get back, we will hang out and start working on the next project. You guys are so friggin' loud with your stomping hooves and your stupid moos. I want to stab you all in the eye and turn you into steak. That was your mother I just ate. Hey everybody, we are back. It's been a few hours, but the work I've done off camera didn't take me nearly as long as I anticipated. In fact, we covered up all of that ugly stuff, except right there. Dang it! Do I have anything on me? I do. Hey, Mr. Skeleton, you are dead. You are dead. Okay, so creeper, in the eyeball, one shot kill. We strong as hell. All right, we just missed a little corner right here. Oh, and that part right here, but that area is filled in. That area is mostly filled in, and since it's so jagged in the savanna biome. Even though that's definitely not a natural block formation, it looks like it belongs. No problem, right? I think so. Let's come out a little bit. Where the heck is it? Oh, here it is. Boom. All right. I think we missed. Oh, come on, man. Where else you at? Right here. Easy fix. Done. Done. Clear you out. Okay. Let's go down. Oh, careful. Now we go down, and now we're very satisfied with our work. Oh, don't dig too much. Don't be a fool. Okay. Put some torches down in here as well. It was pretty dangerous. But I'm a very brave guy, and that's why I did it. Okay, so clear. Clear. Everybody happy? Cool. Okay, we also did a little bit of work on the inside of our cave. Let's go take a look at that right now. What the hell? So we are back now at the tree farm. I replaced the oak ceiling with dark oak. I think it looks a lot better. I was hesitant to use it because I'm using so much dark oak and spruce in all our builds, but there's a reason why people like to use dark oak and dark spruce. It just works, man. It works everywhere you go, and I think it's especially striking in the savanna biome. We also put in some redstone lamps through here. I'm really not in love with it, but it only bothers me if I look up. If I look straight, then it's just well lit and beautiful. We come over here. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of ugly. Further back we go, and unless we can see of it. Not too bad, really. Not my favorite thing, but, you know, lighting is kind of a difficult thing. Trying to do this without torches, oh, brother, that'll kill you every time. Got 2 right there because dark scary. Alright, so now what we're going to do, since all our work in there is done, we are going to go around our base and talk about what we might do for the next episode. Huh? Okay, let's go do that. Okay, first on the agenda, this staircase. I like it. It's grown on me. I like the way it looks when you look at it from over there. I think it's kind of striking from this way as well, just seeing that outline of it. But it definitely needs something. It needs a handrail, and we might have to move our beacon, but so be it. It needs something here. It's too plain. Looks very fundamental, like a young child put it together. Don't want to do that. No, sir. Which also means that we're going to have to cut this off. Now, we also have the option of coming off of this, figuring out how we could connect this with this. Terraforming might do it. No, I'm not in love with that idea. So that we could build something right here. Okay? Now, let's take a look at this area, because I like this area a whole lot. And boom, boom, boom. Nice, flat, small area. Big enough to do a build, but small enough to keep it sane. You have this great view. Look at that. Of the biomes heading out. That's the savanna right there, and we head into the desert over there. And I believe that way is spawn. So that's cool. We can see our friends come. And then you have this great view right here, and this is where I want to build our villager farm. Or our villagers. Our villager farm is going to be way up there. That's where I want them to land, so we'd have a great view of that. Now you're probably thinking, Will, when are you going to build a house? Aren't you going to build a house over there? That seems to be the coolest place. It's like, yeah, it is, but wouldn't you rather have a house that looked at the coolest place? You know, why would you want your view to be this wall right here, this flat piece? That's not cool. I want my view to be this, that, and this. It'd look a lot cooler, a lot better. So we might finally put our house here. Finally, we'll stop sleeping in that mine over there and put something together right here. Now that's option 2. And again, we might do all of this. We might do none of this. I don't know yet. Now let's go look at option 3. Okay, this area right here I haven't done anything with. I laid down the foundation for something. I do not like the way it looks, but you know, you could always change it up. This might just be something we do. If we can put together a small project like maybe the handrail, we should probably... My dog scared the crap out of me. He knocked over a ball. We should probably finish off with something like this. I mean, the house could be potentially a big build. This and that, we could probably do that in one episode. But I like it here. It's a nice little overlook. You got a nice view of our tower here and of the biome heading out this way. Also, chicken farm is visible. Pretty cool little area. Let's see. I believe this is all odd numbers too. The only difficulty we would have is this entrance. Very thin right here, but I think we might be able to pull it off. That's also on the agenda. And as always, I mean, we could always just dig a hole into a mountain and put a farm or storage unit in it. We never know. We're crazy. That's how we do things in the savanna biome, yo. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, let me know, share it with everybody. Huh? You know, it's great. You know, President Barack Obama recently got a Twitter. And I think everybody should spam President Barack Obama with my videos. What do you say? Let's do it. Let's get POTUS to look at my videos. But for now, this is Will. I'm signing off. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time, sweet baby. Oh, that's so sexy. Whoa, we got a sexy bass. Sexy bass. See you next time.